Assalamualaikum and welcome finally to the results announcement for Impart Promising Star Teachers and Educators, as well as Impart Star Teachers and Educators Certificate. I am Sabina Victor, the CEO of Impart, Learning to Excel and Grow. And I am going to take you through the results announcement through this presentation. So let's not waste time and let's move on. Now, the table of contents include the briefing about Impart webinar series, the announcement for the recipients of Impart Promising Star Teachers and Educators Certificate, announcement for the recipients of Star Teachers and Educators Certificate. There are going to be sample certificates as well as the vote of thanks. So, Impart webinar series was my first attempt by collaborating with top-notch trainers of Pakistan. This particular webinar series started in mid-May 2023 and ended in July 2023. It had 10 sessions, which were conducted by 7 different trainers. And it has come to my knowledge that it is still being watched by non-participants on Impart YouTube channel, and the exact number of attendees will be revealed at the end of August, that is 2023. Now, the first session, the May session, was conducted by Ms. Shamsa Dhanani, who presented promoting critical thinking and problem-solving skills of students. And also, another session was conducted by Ms. Saima Imran, whose topic was Maker Education. In the month of June, Ms. Anita Anwar had conducted a session titled Using ChatGPT for Teaching and Learning, which was followed by Ms. Sana Farooq, who conducted a session on the importance of cultivating emotional intelligence in teachers. In the month of July, Ms. Zubia Junaid conducted a session titled Design Thinking. And after her, Ms. Zora Umar conducted a webinar titled, that is, Emotional Intelligence and its Impact on Learning Development. Now, besides the sessions of the guest trainers, I had also conducted thematic webinar series under specific topics. And they are here on your screen. For well-being, there was well-being for leaders. For methodology, there was experiential learning. For skills, it was creativity and soft skills. And for communication, it was question and questioning. Now, besides the webinar series, participants were expected to participate by interacting with the presenters by sharing their views, answering their queries, answering their questions through Zoom, through discussion, as well as the mini activities and the major activities. So there were 4 major activities in this entire webinar series. The first one was the paper tower activity, which was conducted by Ms. Saima Imran in her webinar, that was Maker Education. Then there was positivity jar activity, which was conducted by me through the Wellbeing for Leaders webinar. Next was the 30 circles activity, which was conducted during creativity and soft skills webinar by me. And another one was Padlet questioning skills activity, which was conducted during question and questioning webinar by me. Now, moving on. Now, the purpose, participants were motivated to participate in those activities. And those who participated in those activities were obviously going to be awarded for their hard work and their perseverance and their diligence, their keen interest and enthusiasm. And that was by awarding 2 different prestigious certificates from Impart. And there is an objective for the objectives for this. There are objectives, definitely. And the first objective is to acknowledge and award teachers and educators for participating in activities, especially the major activities, to motivate them to excel in learning and to bring about a change in their teaching pedagogies or their workplaces. Then is to promote Impart services by sharing their learning with their other colleagues and the management. After the webinar series, participants were given a Padlet where they had to share their feedback. And believe me or not, participants gave me detailed feedback, ranging from the sessions that they attended, the sessions which they liked the most, the activities which they liked the most, and a message that was to me regarding the webinar series. And I have received wonderful messages, amazing messages, and they had lots of details. And it serves as a motivation for me, as it was my first attempt. So I'm thankful to all those who have given their feedback. And let's move on now to the results, because the participants, I know they are waiting for the results. So first we come to is the announcement for the recipients of Impart Promising Star Teachers and Educators 2023. And I remember that last month I had announced Impart Promising Star Teachers and Educators Phase 1. And the results were also shared on Impart Facebook group and page. So I'm sharing it once again over here for you all. And now I'm going to announce Impart Promising Star Teachers and Educators Phase 2. And their names are, and a heartiest congratulations to all of them. Miss Bushra Zaidi, Miss Humaira Iqbal, Miss Maliha Asif, Miss Sabika or Sakiba Etasham. Ma'am, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If I'm not, I apologize. Miss Gozeb Khan, Miss Nida Jivani. And last but not the least, Miss Mona Ansar. Now comes the announcement for the recipients of Impart Star Teachers and Educators 2023. So, aren't you excited to know who they are? Well, I am, and I hope you will also be. Now, who are they? They are those teachers who went an extra mile with the all-round performance. When I say all-round performance, I mean not just attending and participating in the webinar in the discussions, in the mini activities or the major activities, but there are also those participants who also stayed connected with the webinar series by expressing their enthusiasm through Impart Facebook group page and Impart YouTube channel. Whatever mode they choose, their efforts are appreciated. Their enthusiasm, their patience are all appreciated. But right now, they are being awarded for their overall performance in the major activities. And heartiest congratulations to them all. And their names are Miss Alia Aziz, Miss Anjia Zulfikar Parmar, Miss Aisha Asim, Miss Iram Nasir, Miss Farana Imran, Mr. Haris Sadruddin, Miss Ifra Batul, Miss Khizra Talal, Miss Madiha Arsalan, Miss Mavish Naseem, Miss Maria Haider, Miss Munira Murtaza, Miss Nayab Bibi, Miss Nimra Adil, Miss Noreen Abbas, Miss Priscilla James, Miss Rahila Shahid, Miss Rida Ghalib Nasir, Miss Rosina Baksh Ali, Miss Sabah Amir, Miss Saima Alim, Miss Saira Sami, Miss Samira Nizar Lakhani, Miss Sara Sohail, Miss Sarina Tawfiq Damani, Miss Shugufta Nafis, Miss Sheroz Anis, Miss Sumaira Shahid, Miss Tabassum Malik Nasir, Miss Ume Habiba, and last but not the least, Miss Aruj Amir. So a heartiest congratulations to all of them from Impart and myself. So now, all those teachers and educators who attended the entire webinar series, they will be given a certificate of completion. And you can see on your screens, the names of the webinars along with the respective trainers are mentioned. And those who attended certain webinars from their respective WhatsApp groups along with the sessions from the guest trainers, they will receive a certificate of participation. And you can see on your screen, it's just a sample, both are sample certificates, and you can see the names of the webinars along with the respective trainers that will be awarded to them. And these particular certificates, that is certificate of completion and certificate of participation, will be given at the end of August. But then what is going to happen to the two prestigious certificates? They are going to be given in person at a meetup in October 21st, 2023. Now, why is October 21st, 2023 special? It is special because Impart is going to complete 2 years of its services for teachers and educators in Pakistan and worldwide. So that particular date and that particular time, teachers who have won Impart Promising Star Teachers and Educators Certificate and Impart Star Teachers and Educators Certificate will receive their respective certificates on that particular day. So I'm looking forward to meeting them all. The further details of the meetup will be shared during the month of September and October as things get finalized. But so far the date is finalized, and I look forward to them meeting the recipients on that particular day. And I am thankful to the guest trainers, to all the teachers and educators who took keen interest in the webinar series and spent considerable time attending the webinars, watching the recorded sessions on Impart YouTube channel. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. And I look forward to seeing you all at Impart Webinar Series 2, which will be conducted for a week during the month of September, and the dates are 10th till the 17th. So further details regarding Impart Webinar Series 2 will be revealed in the month of August. Till then, take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz, goodbye. And that's all from my side. This is Sabina Victor, ending the results announcement presentation. Take good care of yourself. Goodbye.